I don't know why you wrote this. I need to know why you wrote this. How did an inch get its name?
This is a first guess game, man.
How did an inch get its name?
How did an inch get its name?
Oh, this is a guess game.
This is a guess game. We got to guess.
Why? There's a lot of things that have names. Why'd you choose an inch?
Yeah, dude, I couldn't sleep. I couldn't sleep, and I was like, I had to write it. I wrote it. It just came in my head, so I wrote it down. I want to see what you say. So, like, an inch is about, like, what? This much space? Give it. Where's the camera? An inch is about, like, this much space.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Like, a foot. It was like the guy put his foot down. He's like, this is a foot. But where did right, like, where did the inch?
I'm gonna give you a boring answer.
All right, I like boring answers.
Wait, no.
Is this gonna be another Victor Von Goosebump story?
I think that's what you're gonna have to
I
come
don't
up
know,
with because it's not
man.
gonna be me.
I've been thinking of this question for ages. I wrote this question months ago.
See, this is my first time. I need some time to process this to come up with something ridiculous.
It's the first, and then you're gonna Google it. I'm gonna find out the answer.
I mean, Google has all types of ridiculous like search suggestions. This might be one.
Yeah. How did the inch get its name?
You take it away.
So I'm gonna say this. I hate you. I'm gonna say that the same guy who put his foot down is like, this is a foot. He whipped his dick out, and it wasn't hard. He's like, well, we gotta call it something. He's like, 12 needs to make my foot.
Wow.
12 needs to make my foot. So it's an inch. It's like,
wow, that didn't even answer the question.
how did an inch get its name? He's like, well,
that didn't even answer the question.
I don't know, man. It's such a hard question.
The unit of measurement was a man's penis.
Yeah, it's a man's penis. It's an inch.
And
How did an
there's
inch?
room for a really bad pun.
Dude, it's probably some like Latin word or Greek word for like a goddess of length and girth. I don't know. How did the inch get its name? It's the first guess game. Wish we had a chat room that could tell us.
Yeah. Let me check. I don't think anybody's actually.
So do you don't have a guess? Yeah, that's my guess. Some guy who's using his dick.
Somebody's asking what wing place.
What wing place?
Did you talk about wings?
Buffalo wings.
You did.
Yeah,
right?
I did.
Yeah. What wing place?
That's I do love Buffalo Wild Wings. Well, in Hoboken, I would go with 10th and Willow. That has the best wings in Hoboken for sure. But that doesn't mean anything to anyone outside of Jersey or Hoboken. Buffalo, like, if it's just chains, Buffalo Wild Wings probably has really good wings. I don't know if you've ever been to a wing stop.
I don't remember you talking about wings, man. It must have been that concussion.
It was the favorite food. Like, what food could you not go without? I said chicken parm buffalo wings.
Oh, okay.
Then I said spicy food and Crohn's and all that fun stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Tangent talk.
What wing place? Inch Wings. How about that? Inch Wings.
Did you make that up?
I did make that up.
Okay.
So how did an inch get its name? Something to do with some guy's cock. That's my guess. What's your first guess? What's your first
I
guess?
don't have an answer for this.
Yeah, I mean, all right.
This is too.
It's too out there.
That's like, how did an elephant get its name?
I should put that on there. And it's go elephant.
You know what I mean? Like, oh man, I'm not so good at these improv ridiculousness.
Well, put that camera on you and come up with something.
You know what I mean? How did an inch get its name? Nah. Let's move on.
All right, you gotta Google it. You gotta Google it and pull it up.
All right, let's Google it.
Google it. Pull it up. Pull that Google up. I don't still looking at me.
Let's Google it up.
There's a list of questions in case anyone's wondering. Get its name.
Old English. Ints. Which in turn came from the Latin unit uncia, which was 1/12 of a Roman foot.
Okay.
Well, like everything, there's so much shit in English that just derives from Latin.
Yeah, I told you it was Latin or Greek.
Those of you on the live, we just pulled up. We asked Google, how did an inch get its name? It comes from Old English, which derived from Latin.
Oh yeah, because you're on Instagram and they don't get to see that.
Yeah, they don't get to see that.
Yeah.
So. But yeah. So there you go.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad I put that on there. Because now I know. So it's a Latin for 1/12. Which, why the fuck is it 12?
I mean,
I hate that we don't use the metric system because the metric system is just way better.
You think? Well, because it's units of 10.
Yeah, exactly. Like, why
Yeah.
are 5,282 feet in a mile?
This is unrelated, but you know what I can't stand? Celsius.
Celsius? I'm not a fan of Celsius either.
I hate Celsius.
I do
'cause,
hate.
like,
I'll guarantee you that. Fahrenheit, although the fact that 32 is frozen makes no sense, but like 80, 70, 60, 70, 80, 90, like.
But that's my point. It's like it's easy to think about. You think
Yeah,
of things
it
from
makes
0
sense.
to 100.
It makes sense.
100 is hot, 0 is cold.
Fahrenheit's way better than Celsius.
You know, like, I mean, I got to look this up right
like
now.
why is 30 degrees Celsius?
85 Fahrenheit to so
I think it's
85 is it's reasonably hot. That's 29.
29
in Celsius.
Yeah, 29
I don't like that.
Celsius. I don't like that at all.
I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't like that at all.
It's misleading.
It's very misleading. It's like it's 30 degrees out. That sounds cold.
You
That
know?
should be cold. But like 32 degrees is freezing. That doesn't make any sense either. Like 0 degrees Celsius is freezing. That makes perfect sense.
We said 32 degrees.
32 degrees Fahrenheit is 0 degrees Celsius.
Yeah.
That's the freezing point.
I guess nah. I'm still with Fahrenheit.
Yeah, I'm also with Fahrenheit because
I'm
it just makes more sense. Like, what is 18 degrees Fahrenheit? Like, it's Celsius. You're like, is that hot, cold? I have no idea.
You have no idea.
No idea.
Because they're.
But like right now, it's like 82 degrees out. I'm like, oh, that's warm. That's nice. It's comfortable.
Yeah, it's easy to benchmark.
Easy to understand.
Even for people that come here, they get used to it very quickly.
Yeah.
Because they're like, okay, 60s kind of breezy.
Yeah.
70, oh, it's getting warm. 80, like, okay, it's time to go to the beach.
90, it's get the AC on and protect your grandparents.
Exactly. It's very, it made me think of the different decades while I was saying that, 60, 70, 80, 90.